you leave there, right? You did 2 years there, then you get to Fort Dix. I hear Fort Dix is wild.
Fort Dix is the
That
streets.
shit might be a pen, man. It might be worse than some penitentiaries, man.
It's extremely dangerous. But let me tell you, like, all right, so in Beckley,
extremely dangerous.
and Beckley is extremely dangerous because it's gangland. Mm-hmm. Bloods, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords. That's my first time. I'm from Philly. It's my first time getting introduced to that. Mm-hmm. You know, it's my first time getting introduced to Muslims. That's GD.
Yeah.
For Muslims, that's this.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
whole.
saying?
We ain't even gonna get into that topic right there. We'll start ruffling feathers, but that's a topic to get into
the
one
men
day.
has the Akita be off.
Man,
you know what
I'm talking about boy.
So I'm on a Brave unit, which is a bunch of kids. Some of them Muslim. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like 6 Muslims at the time when I land on there.
Yeah.
The white killer of the unit he from South Carolina and he's BD. He's banging and he's Muslim. Mm-hmm. But alhamdulillah, because of the ilm that I have, maybe 2 weeks, I'm white killer of the unit. And alhamdulillah, bi'ithnillah, through Allah, maybe once I left, it probably was 30 Muslims on the unit.
Okay.
Just because the way I moved, you know what I'm saying? It was like, okay,
See if their phone.
we're going to do this the right way.
Left.
And I got to tell them, like, y'all Akita is off. We're going to do this the right way, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So it was a blessing.
Wow. So they say Fort Dix, man. Everybody speak about that joint as like, you know, it's free. You know what I mean? It's like 1 guard per unit, something like that.
Sure.
And you can get stabbed all in the back, and then
It's
they
like
won't
one
find
guard.
you.
It's about what? How many dudes you think is on a unit in Fort Dix?
400.
I said 3.
The compound is 5,000, but you know it's split in half, east side, west side. I was on the east side.
I was on both, east side and west side.
Okay. What's the side that got RDAT? That's west side?
That's the west side, the first
Yeah,
side
I'm
you
on
come on.
east side.
That's the side the hole on too.
Yeah. I was on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
The jail's so big that if you on one side of the jail,
You'll never
and you
see
gotta
the
go
other
to
people.
you gotta go to the hole. They gotta put you in a van to take you to the hole.
Yep. I had some men that was on the west side. I never got to see them.
Yep.
I never got to see him.
Wow. So you got to take a van to get you over to the hole?
Yeah. Like you might go to the hole. You might gotta go to the hole. They might not. This happened Monday. They might not take you to the hole to Thursday. Get a little van together, you know, because they got to be running the jail. Fort Dix is a violent, like, it's a low, because we going to keep it thorough.
Yeah.
But no, bro, that joint should be classified by something else, man. You will lose your life in there, man. You will get everything taken from you if you ain't a man. Instead, tell them, bro. Tell them.
But the thing is, like, when I was in there, it was some players in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, niggas was on chip. You know what I'm saying? Niggas jacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And don't nobody really want to mess that up.
No, don't nobody want to mess that up at all.
But the thing is, if you do mess it up, they're going to have to send you on up there. You know what I'm saying? They'll send you to the moon. They're going to put that still up in you because you fucking up our money. You feel me? To be honest, though, it didn't really happen a lot because of the politics. Because it's like we not really trying to mess this money up. We niggas making real. I seen a nigga make 6 figures on the bottom bunk. You know what I'm saying? And that joint, yeah, for sure. You feel me? So don't nobody want to mess that up. So, but it can go down. It didn't really go down a lot. The Spanish people, they got their own things. What's it called? The Serenos, Norteños, and all that type of stuff. Yeah. So
Nietas and all them.
All of that, they got their own thing. It'd be a bunch of them going on. You know, and of course the DC guys, they always got something going on. But
he always talk about how the Serenos and the Mexicans don't even. They hate black people or something like that in there, or they don't even want to deal with you.
But they're hating Cali. Over here, they forced to do like that. They forced to do it because we got the numbers.
The chip, and we got the chip, so it's like they getting the jacks. You know what I'm saying? They busting all their moves. You feel me? And they gotta sell it to us. You feel me? So they gotta deal with us.
And it's vice versa when we in California. See, I done did time on both coasts.
Okay.
See, we out of pocket. Like when you get off, I was at Victorville. When you get off the plane there, you know you done slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river. You are out of balance.
Yeah.
Now it ain't just 066. It's Cali, D.C., New York, Philly. It's a different type of building over there on that West Coast.
Yeah.
Because you'll see the little Serenos and all that over here on the West Coast, but they mind their business because they try and get back home.
Yeah.
Like they scared them out there. Like you play if you want to, we send you to the East Coast. They be like, oh. Ain't nobody because this our side.
Yeah, they having it their way over there.
Man, I'm talking about when they showing you too. Nuts hanging. Man, y'all what? I'm talking about it's 8 TVs on the block, 6 of them is theirs.
Yeah, well, over on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over here, for the most part, like,
It's vice versa.
from my experience, they was all cool. Like, I was in a room with Mexicans and stuff like that.
Yeah, see, they don't do that out there.
They'll feed you all of that. We eat together. We kick it. Like, it ain't, they ain't really, it's just that when they go down, they all have to band together or they'll get ran up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just protocol, and we understand that. You feel me?
What was your most difficult time behind the prison wall? What would you say? Like, this was my most difficult time.
You know, of course, being away from my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course that, but besides that, alhamdulillah, I've been blessed, man.
Yeah.
I have a good support system.
That's what
You know
you
what
need
I'm
in there,
saying?
man. Without that, that's
I've
when you.
been blessed. I got into a corny fight. Right before I left, I had beat somebody with a cane.
A Philly dude,
If a Philly dude.
a homie, huh?
No, from Pittsburgh. And shout out to Pittsburgh. There's some good niggas
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there,
yeah.
but
Shout out to Pittsburgh.
He was a knucklehead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was a knucklehead.
What happened?
One of the old heads, far back old head. He's so far back I don't even want to shout him out because he don't even like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But he run the TV in the TV room for Philly, for PA. You know what I'm saying? So when you from PA, it's like, all right, this our TV, this our chairs. We got this TV right here also. I don't even know all the details, but I know he was like just annoying the old head from Philly. And old head like, we gotta fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he got 2 knives on him. He like, I ain't doing no fighting, woo woo woo. So Pittsburgh dude, he not Muslim. I'm governed by the Muslims. I don't believe in Muslim time though. I don't believe in that. I don't know how it is with anybody else, but I'm just Muslim wherever I go on all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm governed by the Muslims, but when it comes to like when they start doing the weird stuff and all that, don't involve me in that.
Yeah, me too. I'm
You know
on
what I'm
homie
saying?
time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm on homie time.
Yeah, so that's
I'm
cool.
Muslim, but I'm on homie time
Yeah.
because I see how to. That's
I
why I
sit
say.
at both tables. Like I
Yeah,
kick it with my
yeah,
guys,
me too.
But y'all know, like,
Me too.
I'm studying and I'm learning. I'm getting the most out of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rare that you sit down and really can study and learn
Exactly.
out here in that world. So
When you in there, you got all the time to do it.
You feel me? So the Philly guy, old head, he Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he was annoying him, and he like, all right, we got to fight. He didn't want to fight, so we like, listen, PA. We talked to the dude that run the PA car. You got to send him up. You know what I'm saying? Too much politicking and stuff like that. They wasn't trying to send him up. Everybody talking. I'm not talking. You got 2 knives on you. I'm going to put this coat on, the green coat. I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm going to get this cane because I get the reach.
Right.
And I just hit him in his head like 13 times, 13 to 20
like
times.
13 times. You
And
said
then my
like
man yoked
13
him up.
times.
And then they dragged him out.
It
It was just smooth like that.
And he went up that way.
Yeah, he got on out
I
of
take
here.
it the easy way or the hard way. Which way you
And he
wanna
could
do?
have went the easy way, but he was a knucklehead. You know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
learned
saying?
though. He learned that day.
He was, you say
That
he
was a
was
valuable
a young boy?
lesson.
He was younger than me. I'm 35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you ever see him again after that?
No. No, yeah, once you send him out.
Yeah,
Because
they-
they asked the PA car, like, y'all want to let him back out? And they're like, nah, I'll leave him in there.
You send him to another jail. Get
Yeah, let him start somewhere
He ran
fresh.
his course here
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Your run is done here.
And 9 times out of 10, dude, he going to do the same thing in another spot.
Yeah. He gonna keep getting this. This is gonna be a reoccurring
Yeah.
incident for him for some years.
He going to make his
until
time hard.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So that's how
And
I
that
go.
ain't even my thing. I'm not even going to sit here and like, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
But that's
Everybody
something that
know
just had
me,
to
they know
happen.
that ain't my thing. Like I was teaching classes and stuff like that out Beckley. You know what I'm saying? Teaching Arabic and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, so now it's time for you to get ready to come home after Fort Dix.
Yeah.
What was that like for you knowing when you about to get out?
To be honest, nobody really know I'm home now.